Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf and welcome back to NekoPara, Volume 1. It's been a little while since I've done this. I'm starting off a new session here. But I think what I'm going to try and do here is, rather than have the same game going for like 3 to 5 to even 7 episodes in a row like I've been doing, I'm going to start a new system where I'm going to have multiple games per session. And so I'm going to have like one episode of this, then one episode of something else, then another episode of this, then another episode of something else, and sort of like interlock them. That way, because I play a lot of these visual novels, I'll admit it, but I play some other games too, and I know not everyone likes these visual novels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be interlocking them so that people who want to see this and don't want to see the other videos I do can see, like, they can still see like the 5 episodes of this in a session in close proximity of each other, but they're not going to have to wait like 5 to 6 days for the next episode of this to come out whenever the session's done. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like keep the interval. It'll help keep the intervals a little bit more balanced, and I think it's just a good system. So I'm gonna be trying to do that from now on. So, but regardless, getting back into the game, I honestly can't really remember what last happened, but I'm sure I'll get back into it, and I'm sure you guys know because for all of you guys who are watching this, like, just all these episodes in a row, it's not like it matters, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So, all right, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie. I murmured that as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the clock and saw it was past 9 o'clock. Although studying for the Bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off. Oh yeah! They were doing the... Shigure came over and we were doing the preparations for that exam so that the Chokoda and Vanida could get their bells so that they could, like... I guess it would allow them to get paid for working at the shop, but it would, like, allow them to actually integrate into society. I remember now. Oh? Well, hello, though. Master, look at this! We finally transcended the limits of Catgirls. Perfection. Alright, have you? What have you done? You sure got there quickly. That's because we adore you profoundly, Master! Oh my gosh. You don't need to mimic Shigure. Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they'd started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something. Just, like, learning basic math stuff. It's interesting, because, like, a lot of the time, it's easy to think of these two as children. But, like, you have to realize, like, in the lore of the game, like, their ages, they said they're, like, a year old or something. And so it's, like, it's really weird to think about, because I always wonder, like, at what speed do they mature? And then it also says that these two are, like, really mature for their age. And so that adds, like, another factor of it, so it's confusing. Judging by Master's face, he just thought we've only gotten as far as learning division. Well, you were close. I said multiplication. Close. I didn't go that far ahead. I stayed silent so as not to dampen their spirit. Master, please rub my neck. Oh my god. I've been playing Memory's Dogma, and so I'm used to, like, the serious, really, like, dark undertones of it, and, like, having the really dark voices, but, like, oh man, this is a lot different, I'll say. Getting rid of all shame, and hoping that the fact that my window's open, just gonna turn off my air conditioner there so you guys don't hear that, I leave my window open while I record to let some air in, and I always fear that there's, like, a group of people outside my window just, like, waiting to mock me. But, oh well. Not like I care. Chocodo will use her poker face to hide her purring. Oh my god. This'll be good. Like this? Like, just rubbing. I don't know how to represent that. Well, I guess you can imagine what that was. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, Chocoda can't help it. Chocoda just loves her master so much. Please don't think Chocoda is some cheap cat girl who just purrs over any old thing. I'm gonna rub your neck, Chocoda. Oh, man. That's adorable, but not very practical for our cause here. That didn't work at all. No, it did not. She did that even with Vanida. What exactly was she trying to show off to me? Well, why don't you try, Vanida? Can you do it? Of course I can. I won't blink even if you clap in front of my face. Oh, I doubt that very heavily. Come on, Master. Why don't you give it your best shot? Okay. How about this then? Just rubs her neck. I'm not mimicking that. I've come to a strict line in the sand, guys. A very strict line that I have drawn. I am not willing to moan for these girls. I will say almost anything that they say. I will mimic their voices as best as I can and be very serious in doing so. However, moaning is above my level of expertise. Plus, I don't want people to, you know, get the wrong idea and, like, come bursting through my door. Not making it hard for me, dude. Just keep on rubbing her neck. What, did she get a tail boner? Is that what that is? Oh, man. Look, Master, Vanida's tail. Her tail's sticking straight up. It's stiff enough to pierce the heavens. Vanida must be feeling really good. Oh my god. That's what I'm gonna say next time, like... Oh, man. Next time anyone brings up boners, I'm just gonna be like, it is stiff enough to pierce the heavens. The clouds will part. Oh, man. Oh, I'm spitting. No, this isn't, yeah, this is just how I show my love for Chocoda when she's near me. That's all it is. I'm not hard. Oh, God. You'll probably be near her during the test, too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanida's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocoda. Oh, hey. It's gone flaccid again. Oh, God, I need to shut up. This was just a minor setback. Please test us in other ways. We'll definitely be fine. Oh, I missed this. I'll be completely honest. I missed this, guys. I've told you before. This game is my guilty pleasure. Yes, we'll definitely pass all the rest of them, so don't worry. You can test us on every one of these cat girl killer tests. Cat girl killer tests. Well, that'll be fun. From this list, huh? I scanned over the questions from previous tests and the cheat sheets. There really were a lot of questions about various catgirl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order from the top then? Please leave it to us. We're Master's catgirls after all. Don't worry. Well, alright then. Here we go. Okay then. Okay, sniffing. Resisting sniffing test. Failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Yeah, blue cheese doesn't smell good. Like, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I know there are a lot of people who like blue cheese with, like, wings and stuff, but I just could never get on it. I could never get around it. Okay, you failed the phlegm and response test as well. Nice. Alright, next. Master. She's hissing at us. Oh, that's funny. Just what are you doing? Huh. I've never imitated a cat purring like that before. Or not purring, hissing. Interesting. Clapping in the face test also failed. Well then. The toy is back. Yeah, you can imagine what's going on there. That right there is perfect try not to laugh material. Feather lure test failed. Oh dear. At least Coconut was able to do that. This is nothing. This is nothing. Catnip's the best. It really is the bomb. Oh dear. They are drunk off catnip. It feels like my brain is melting. It can't be me. It really can't. More. I need more of this. Oh my gosh. Catnip test also failed. What, they have to like practice eating catnip without, or they have to practice like getting catnip without getting drunk? Jeez. Man, Vanita, we failed. Oh dear. It doesn't even matter anymore. I'm taking this catnip and going to sleep. Oh, that's adorable. I love these two. Their first time on catnip, and they're basically little drunks. Oh, that's their first time on catnip. Alright. Their first time on catnip. Will they really be fine after all this? Well, it is the first day anyway, so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm gonna go a little bit longer on this one, guys, since I was doing all that explaining about stuff at the beginning of the episode. So I'll go a little bit longer on this one. I know it's only been 12 minutes, but so I'll go for a few more minutes. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. Yeah. Bed? Master, you pervert. Just what are you planning to do with us while we're intoxicated like this? Oh my gosh. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. Yeah, Master, I want you to carry me. I can't feel any love in the way you're holding me. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. This is not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken cat girls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets. Oh boy. Well, alright then. That was interesting. Yeah. Oh dear. It's like a one-night stand. They just like wake up and they're in their underwear in bed. Oh man. Oh dearie. Alright. You know, I think I actually am gonna end this episode here, guys. Now that, like, of course, like, the one time it tries to, like, give me the proper timings on an episode length, like, of course, that's when I'm, like, trying to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go a bit longer for the fans and shit. Alright. But I will end this episode here just so I can kind of get back on track in terms of, like, the episode lengths, because I know a lot of these episodes were getting to be a little bit long for my liking. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, guys, and leave a like or comment. Gosh, I really need to get used to this new outro I'm doing. I've been like trying to do an outro. Like, I've been trying to do a different outro, and it's been kind of difficult because, like, once you get into it with an old outro, you get, like, really used to it. And so it's just memory. Like, it's straight up, it's like muscle memory. And so at the end of every episode, I always just want to say the same exact thing. But I wanted to try a new one. I don't know. That's just miscellaneous YouTuber stuff you guys don't need to know. So like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. And if you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you can. All that stuff really just helps me out as a YouTuber, and I love hearing what you guys have to say. So with that, I'll see you guys next time on NekoPara Vol.1.